If you're scared to post content, consider this. So first of all, ask yourself, why are you scared to post content? If it's because you're scared of what other people are going to say about you or think about you, consider this. Consider that when you put yourself out there, when you allow your light to stream through your body clearly, you're giving people more things to comment on. Whereas if you just keep yourself in a little shell and bottle yourself up and never speak your emotions, never say how you feel, never speak your mind, you don't dress the way you want to dress, you don't act the way you want to act, you don't speak the way you want to speak because you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of being judged, then people will have very little things to say about you. They'll have very little things to comment on, and so it's a safe path to walk. But if you wish to be yourself, you're going to give people a lot of things to say about you because you're putting yourself out there. And when you put yourself out there authentically, you are shining such a bright light through your body, mind, and emotions that people are going to have so many strands to pick from, to make fun of, or comment on. And so, it's just part of the game that if you wish to put yourself out there, if you wish to be yourself and put it on camera, or through art, in music, or writing, or poetry, or painting, or whatever it is. But if you want to express yourself beyond the little pinpoint of expression that you've been doing to, fit a mold or go through your life, but if you want to be yourself, especially on camera like this, you have to be okay with the comments that may come. Because again, you're shining your light so brightly that there's so much of you streaming through, that there's so many opportunities for people to pick you apart from. There's so many opportunities for people to comment on you from. Whereas if you're just in your little shell and you're not trying to offend anyone, or you're not trying to give an opinion, or you're not trying to be yourself, people won't have anything to make fun of you for, because you're just being a little box and they can't make fun of that. But when you're yourself, there's so many things for people to comment on. But that's the beauty of being yourself. That's the beauty of being on this planet Earth. Because on this planet, every cell, every leaf, every snowflake is different. And so diversity is really the essence of this planet. And so to be yourself is the greatest gift you can give humanity. It's the greatest gift you can give this collective canvas we're all painting upon. Some people play it safe and just put a little dot on the canvas. Some people want to mess it up and destroy other people's creations. Other people just want to add to it whatever they want to add to it in a joyous way. And so if you are trying to make content, if you are trying to put yourself out there in front of others with their opinions and ideas, but you're scared about what they may think of you, just consider that the more you shine your light, the more consciously you come through your body authentically, the more things there will be to make fun of. But for those of you who are scared of that, and just box yourself up so that no one can point anything out about you and look at you or say anything, then you won't have that, and then you'll be safe. But if, for those of you who want to make content, but you're struggling because you're thinking, man, what is everyone going to think of me? It doesn't matter, because you're being yourself. And as soon as you act like yourself, there will be something that someone can comment on if they don't like you, or if they have different opinions than you, or if there's just something about you that bothers them because you're so authentically yourself. There's always going to be things that people can comment on. But the one thing that they can't take away from you is you. So be yourself the best you can through your content, through whatever it is that you're making. And just know that you are courageous enough to put yourself out there authentically. And so if someone is going to pick that apart and try to comment on it and say this and say that, it doesn't mean a thing. For those of you struggling to make content but you want to, just consider, the more you put out there, the more there will be to pick at and comment on. But it doesn't matter if you're just being yourself. That's what the world needs. They need more people being themselves, not more people fitting into little boxes to not be made fun of. Be yourself. Who cares what people say? And just let the world hear you.